Wisconsin, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the mound in this one, Jacob Misiorowski. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. He'll also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
And that one fouled off. Out to short. Whips it to first. One out in the top of the first. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Sosa.
Foul ball. Just underway here in Milwaukee. And a breaking ball misses outside. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Got him swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Back here in Milwaukee. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Zach Wheeler. And Siggy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
The 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Up the middle, Sosa. Handles, throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. So up next, Jackson Chourio. Wheeler. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. The Brewers score first. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Next for Milwaukee, William Contreras. What a stop. Over to first. What a play. Inning over.
I'm a ball one. I'm a true one. Big dream one. Cause I'm new one. Big days. I ain't never scared of you one. Big days. I ain't never scared of 2-1. Ball one. True one. Big dream one. Cause I'm new one. Big days. Big days. If you don't want to say front. If you don't want to say
We move ahead to the top of the second now. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Bryce Harper clips the corner. That's strike one.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Late swing, foul to the left. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Fouled off down the right side. 1 down, Phillies down a run. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Chorio should have this one. And there's 2 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
The left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Out to short. In time to ball. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. And that skips in the dirt. Wheeler in his 13th season, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2009. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Hard hit, right side. Harper takes it to the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Luis Rengifo. Ball 1, no strikes.
That's
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. 2 down, nobody on. Got him looking, that's a strike. Back here in Milwaukee, new inning getting started. Jay31rodriguez stands in for the Phillies. That one fouled off. Here's your 1. And a foul ball. 0-2. Sent down on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts. That one in triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ball 1.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Checking in, it's the speedy outfielder, Justin Crawford. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Cut on and missed at 101. And it's 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
2 down, nobody on. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. That one lifted to left. Yelich moving under this one. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Brewers DH, Gary Sanchez.
Number 99, Gary Sanchez.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. The 1-1. On the inside corner for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Jay31rodriguez.
Ball.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Brewers.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Sal Frelick digs in now.
Ball.
Here's a 1-1. In the air to left center. Crawford makes his way towards it, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Back here at American Family Field as we go to the top of the 4th. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for attacking the bats.
That was pretty nasty. That one ripped, but foul. The Phillies down by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss as he was late. Fights it off. You'll see another. 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. On the drills it in. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the fourth, Jackson Choria up now for the Brewers.
Ball inside.
Ball to strike. Foul ball there. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Brewers, number 22, Christian Yelich.
No. Ball two.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2-1 now. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a splitter.
Up next for the Brewers.
And now it's William Contreras. Grounded out his first time.
Ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia under it. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Bryce Harper.
Well, these Phillies just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on. At this point, they'll take base runners any way they can get them, then hope it turns into something more, but this might end up being one of those games to forget.
And the tying run is on base.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. 0-1 so far.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Tying run is at first. And we're at the top of the fifth. Breaking ball inside. Ball three. And ball four, two aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but, you know, confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
That one misses. That's 5 straight.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
In the air, right field. Chourio gets under it. He's got it. Both runners tagging, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies. Struck out swinging his first time. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. Save!
Didn't take long to get a result for that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Up the middle, and that's terrific work out of the bullpen. 1 pitch to end the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Bryce Terang. Ground ball to Bohm. To first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Brewers, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
These hitters are going to have to
Inside.
find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
A dive. Nice stop. And he gets him. Nicely done. So digging in, Luis Rengifo struck out looking his first time. Just
Ball,
missed. And there's a ball. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Crawford on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here at American Family Field, top 6, Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Check swing, and he went strike 1. Hit weakly on the ground. Whips it to first on the run, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Missed with a changeup. 2 balls, no strikes.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job of this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count with 2-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Swings through that.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Brings it in, tags up from second, and he'll head to third. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. This guy with light tower power.
Ball inside.
And a big swing and a miss. Battling here is as he fouls it away.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Another 1-2.
That's out.
Just off the inside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here! That one felt good, and the Phillies take the lead. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Across in the inning, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy.
And now it's Alec Bohm, 1 for 2. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Frelick running hard to get it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Bottom of the 6th inning. So here's the Brewers DH, Gary Sanchez. Check swing. He went 0-1.
Well, these Brewers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Stays alive. And the 0-2. On the ground right side. Sosa. On to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The batter, number 3, shortstop,
Bunting for a hit. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it. Out number 2.
up next for the Brewers, the right fielder, Jay31rodriguez.
This one's hit. Right center field. That one heading for the fence. And gone! A 2-run homer. And this game is tied.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
To the right side, and that's a fair ball. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Out there to center, Crawford settles underneath it, and that will end the inning. Back here in Milwaukee. We go to the top of the 7th.
On the mound, he's looking to keep momentum on their side with a quick inning. Keep those runs they just scored in the bank instead of handing them right back.
0-1.
Ball 1.
Started after it, tried to hold up, Now a look to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon.
Ball inside.
That's to third.
No, that's
and
foul
ball. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And now for the Phillies, Adolis Garcia. And that is out of play.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing.
Swing to the middle, stuck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
No, it's tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly. They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And gone! Trey Turner goes deep. And they jump in front in the seventh. It's 5-3. So two down. So digging in now for Philadelphia. Edmundo Sosa. Next offering, pop foul to the right out of play. The 0-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Chop back up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And very nicely done. Back here in Milwaukee, set for the last half of the seventh. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers.
Ball one.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Ball.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. One down.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Ball two.
That one fouled off. And it remains 2-2. The Phils leading by 2 here at the bottom of the seventh. And now it's 3-2. Got him swinging for the K. Strikeout number 8. So up next, Luis Rengifo.
Number 13, Luis Rengifo.
On the ground, right side. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here in America. Family Field. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Out towards right center field. Freeland moving under it. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Line drive. He hauls it in. 2 away. And here comes Alec Bohm. They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies. Otto Kemp. First with 2 gone. This one in the air, center field. Freeland under it, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Brewers deep. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Keller, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Bare hands it. Tough play. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Dropping a drag bunt there. I love it.
Freeland stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a ground ball. There's one, and that's 2. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the Phillies catcher, Jay31rodriguez. Grounds one to short. Ortiz. The throw to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 3 in this one. That's ripped into the outfield, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with it.
And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Down the number 2 hitter, number 11. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-1 now. Fly ball down the line. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. In the air to left center. Crawford has a beat on it. That's out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. William Contreras will hit next. And there's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Keller is just 1 strike away. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The Phillies trying to close out a 2-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and what a play. Ball game. Wheeler with his first Major League win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
I need you and your friends to show up at 10. We leave in the Benz truck. Uber Lux and some we rolled up. I know you when the night is peak. When you relax and dance with me. Slow. Hands on your hip, move slow. Heart in my chest beat fast, but on the gas, I hope that'll last. You spin my heart around. 4, 3, 16.
Swagger when I step, walk in looking like a jet, feeling like a million, forgot about my rent. She be in the city, opposite of innocent. And Benny told up friends, to bring a friend. Took a girl from the to the podium. Now the guys in here, high sodium. It's a lonely man, things ain't going as planned, but it's a real life. Pick up, look, I protect my neck with necklace. She protect, I rock for nexus. I forget that we got exes. Seem like 3Q and as we exit. Throwing peace signs in the air like Hendrix on the brains behind the most sad majestic. Is it to take us for a ride? I gotta dip real quick, let the course arrive. You spin my heart around 4, 3, 16. You spin my heart around 4, 3, 16.
If it feels like a spade, then call it a spade. And love in the day, by nighttime it changes. Spinning around with new faces. Dance floor like amazing. Lost in the mood. Fall in love with you and you. It's fun when it's new, it's fun when it's new, it's fun when it's new until it's so news.